Hi, people. Hi, chat. Hola. Welcome to the yep, English. I know how to speak it. I just choose not to. But hello, chat. Hello, Fear. Hello, Furberries. Hello, Dad. Hi, Dad. How's it going?
Child.
Okay. Well, I'm leaving now. Well, I'm not leaving.
Full spilling.
It's spilling all over the place. I'm not having a great time. Police department. Why do we have a police department come?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to Blood and Beans. Yes, that's the child. I call her the child because she is my child, and she is also the Shiloh. So she is the child. She brought up a very good point. It is Blood and Beans, and I went and grabbed myself a cup of coffee, and she says, nobody ever makes me coffee for Blood and Beans. So, she has a point, so I had to go make her a cup of coffee. And because it was so close to going live, I told her she was going to have to open up for the stream. So she did. Good job. You did good. Proud of you.
I clicked a button and said words. Thank you.
You're welcome. How's the Joe?
Not sloppy.
It's not
coffee.
It's not sloppy, Joe?
It's not sloppy. It's coffee.
It's coffee, Joe, not sloppy, Joe. Good morning, dog lover. Good morning, Fear Forge. Good morning, Somber Puppet. Furberries. Believe I saw Wrath in here earlier. He's not in here yet. He will be. If I've missed anybody, again, just want to say good morning. Happy Sunday. Just chilling out with a cup of coffee and my awesome family. And figured I would say good morning to all of you. Good morning, Devane. How are you?
Good morning. Have a great morning.
Good morning, all.
Pockets is here as well. So we have Pockets and Shallow and myself as per the usual. Sure hope everybody enjoyed last night's video, confronting evil.
Yeah.
This megabytes.
It was good. It was good. The name was a pun.
It was very punny. The child very much enjoyed that. Phoenix.
My father
Cinnamon.
is a bit of a punster.
I didn't write that one. That was Doughboy.
Doughboy's a bit of a punster.
He can be as well. I know Pockets was really getting into that one as well. So yeah, I know everyone that was there seemed they very much liked it. It was very well received.
Guys, guess what? Never mind. You don't have to say what because I don't want to. I hate typing the word what. I always mess it up and go W-H-A-T.
That's how you spell it.
Sorry.
You're saying W-A-H-T.
Oh, no, I meant with.
With?
With. I spell it W-H-I-T-H.
Well, if you're just with W-H-A-T, then you're just typing the wrong word.
I'm sorry. Anyway, we're going on a hike today.
We are going on a hike today. Good morning, Fuzzy. How are you? I don't know if Big D is here today yet. That's Doughboy. Everybody seems to call him Big D, which is kind of hilarious.
It's funny because one of these.
Good morning, creepy clown girl. How are you?
It's funny. Good morning
to everybody.
Good morning again. So it's funny because one of the YouTubers I watched started calling someone Big D, and it's funny because their name begins with a D because their name is Dream, and it's funny.
It is.
It's funny. Have you heard of Dream?
I think so. Believe I have. I believe my fellow Discordians have introduced me to said Dream.
Said the green boy.
Said the green boy.
Said the green boy. He was
But yeah, I'm really happy. Everybody seemed to enjoy that one. Confronting Evil is one of my favorite, if actually not my favorite series to write for. It's just fun. Unlimited ideas. Strong characters with a lot of underlying development behind them. A world where you can pull inspiration from several thousand ideas.
It's like eating cereal out of the box, but the cereal is Captain Crunch.
In the grand structure.
with
Captain
berries.
Crunch. Captain Crunch does
The
not cut up my
actual
mouth.
Stop. Anyway, so the actual cereal bit of Captain Crunch, like the crunch of the captain, is the main story, the main plot, and then the berries, they're the best part. They're like the monsters and the funny bits and the good bits.
Ooh, they make a cereal called All Berries.
I know.
It's just crunch berries. Like,
It's not an accident. I don't know why it says it was
I like
all berries.
Captain Crunch. I do get that Captain Crunch can be pretty abrasive on your mouth, especially if you have a very sensitive mouth.
That's why it's literally called Captain Crunch.
Never had an issue with Captain Crunch. So I'm very looking forward to this all berries.
That was an issue.
It is. It's a meme.
Issue?
It's a meme. Captain Crunch is like eating glass shards.
But
and I can see why that would be a thing.
It's literally called Captain Crunch.
Exactly. It's very crunchy.
Captain Crunch, I'm gonna ruin your mouth.
See, the berries are the best. For berries agrees.
They are.
Nightmare's Edge, good morning. Good morning, Dark Elf. Good morning, Warrior Princess Dragon. I think that's everybody again. Now I'm trying to stay caught up here. The chat is moving fast today. I think everybody is sucking down some coffee.
Good morning, chat.
There's blood and beans.
Drink your tea. Drink your coffee. Drink your chocolate milk if you were my second grade teacher.
Drink your beans.
Drink everything, man. But don't drink your almond milk. We've already discussed this. We don't need to go on a whole rant again.
Is a crunch berry?
A crunch berry?
What is a crunch berry?
Probably a Captain Crunch berry.
A crunch berry is amazing. Is what it is. I don't know if there's any other. It's the shape of a cheese ball.
Oh.
But it's a berry.
Me and my friend. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, your friends?
Sadly, they're terrible people. they rob banks in their free time. Anyway.
Oh wow, that's great friends.
So basically,
bank robbers.
Me and her made this thing called spicy bread, which apparently does not exist yet, and it is literally just bread but made with hot sauce, and that's spicy bread.
Is it spicy? Is it bread?
It is. That's secret. We don't.
It's not okay. It is spicy. It may or may not be bread.
It may or may not be bread. We don't know, nor will we ever say.
Good morning, Mary. How are you?
Good morning.
She has been very busy. She's Mary P is the one that does the lines for Mackenzie in Confronting Evil, and Somber Puppet is the one that does the voice lines for Seth. So
all of you voice actors do so good.
Guys both did amazing, by the way. I know everybody else really seemed to enjoy everybody's performance, including Mr. Blades. If you're here, just saying, you have to throw yourself in that group, my friend. It's good. It's good stuff.
Voice actors, you do good.
We are doing fantastic, Mary. How are you?
Dad, when you make people voice act for you as your slaves.
I make slaves. My slaves.
Do you send them like
I'm a cruel, capacious guy.
Of the thing, or do you just send them the lines?
Oh, I send them the whole story.
Okay, good.
And then I color code the lines.
You really gotta get a feel for like the character.
Well,
because when you're dealing with no lines and no punctuation in a story, you can't be like, oh.
Well, yeah, you don't know the context of what the line should be. Red light, of course. So I do send over the whole story. Not everybody reads the entire story, but everybody seems to be reading the context of their lines because everybody nails their lines. So that's how I like to do it. I send the whole story over and I color code the lines. So one person's lines will be highlighted in yellow, one person's lines will be highlighted in blue, one person's, and so on and so forth. And I do a little key up top. Pretty cool. It works. Name to the name. Exactly. Now you guys can put a name to the name / well, I guess not face. Because it is a story. There's no face of Seth and Mackenzie. Kind of, though.
You can make a face.
I mean,
fan art.
We've described.
Fan art is always good.
I love fan art.
Fan art is fun. Fan art is quirky.
Just saying. Fan art is amazing. Big fan.
you're a big fan of fan art. Are you gonna make fan art for fan art?
That'd be cool. Fan art for fan art.
It's just a piece of a paper.
It's a fan art.
It's just a
fan art.
paper with a stick man on it.
That's yep. It's my fan art for the fan artists because that's about as good as I can do.
You can also make the entire state of New York.
I can.
You've done it before.
I have.
For my project.
Out of clay.
Yeah.
Or Play-Doh or whatever that was. It was a weird concoction.
It was a weird thing. It was homemade too, which makes it even weirder.
It was awesome because we put Lawson Lake in it.
We did?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Right next to we did the Hudson River.
But we didn't know what Lawson Lake was.
Yeah, we did.
I
went fishing there. Yeah, I was going fishing there. Yeah, I knew exactly where it was.
Well, actually, I think it was in third grade.
Yeah, I think it was too. Yeah, I knew where Lawson Lake was then. It was like the first year I started fishing there. And we put Lawson Lake on your map for your school project. A little dimple right where it should be. Mm-hmm.
Because Lawson Lake is the best lake. Other than Locust Lake.
I was going to say here, we got
there's
a contender.
Sorry.
There's a
my
contender.
God.
I don't know. I do like both series. I like Lawson's Lament and I like Locust Lake. And
Well,
a lot of
Lawson's
people.
Lament is not a series.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 videos up now. In fact, it's just about time to make a playlist for the Lawson's Laments. And there is a continuity between them as well. So
Dad has a rule where he only puts like 5 videos, like at least 5 videos in a playlist to actually make a playlist.
that's my internal rule.
Like he'll never just put 3 things in a
I have in the past,
which
but
is so stupid because
but
you guys
strange.
cannot easily access the videos and it's inconvenient for you guys.
No, usually if there's less, I'll put links in the description of the videos for the other stories.
It's so inconvenient for you guys, and I am just so
It's
disgusted
inconvenient
by
to
this man's
to
actions.
scroll down 2 inches, click show more, and go, oh look, there it is.
But you could also just make a playlist and click play all, and then they'll just.
But
sit
that would
back,
also
relax,
be contingent
eat some popcorn.
on people going to my channel page
Or depending on the story.
and searching through playlists. Because I can only have so many playlists up on my channel page. I've already created like 20 something, and you can only have 10. So I have to pick and choose which playlists I have up. But there is a playlist bar of created playlists, so you could click on that, and it's got them all.
I've been using YouTube since I was 6.
Not just telling you.
Yes, you are. You're looking at me. Look at the chat.
Well, I'm giving myself reference for conversation.
You know what's sad when basically I was on YouTube on my
Getting
Nintendo
schooled
Switch
by my
the other
11-year-old.
day, and I was using the little typey thing because you have a typey thing.
Started to get
like,
manager vibes from Shy here. Yeah.
Jeez. Anyway, basically I was on
Kind of
YouTube
is.
and I was using like the little typey thingy that like you could use on an iPad or like a phone, and it was a different noise. And the sad thing is, I realized that they updated the noise for the clicky thingy that nobody else would notice
You did.
except for me.
Well, yeah,
Let's
because
see how many hours on YouTube I have. I'll be right back.
you've been a YouTuber for, before 6. I think 5.
Yeah, it was 5.
Yeah, it was 5 years old. You've been YouTubing for. And yeah, she very much is like a manager. Shiloh helps keep me relevant. She teaches me new terminologies. She tells me when I am wrong. Stop saying voice call. It's VC. Start saying VC. So, yeah. She kind of is very much like my little manager. And yeah, Mary, I could see that. Your personality really does come through a lot. And
I forgot I changed my
yeah, I can see the comparison.
I forgot I changed my Switch name to Good Soup.
Your Switch name is Good Soup.
It's a meme. Some of you should understand. Anyway, I've played YouTube for 5,995 hours or more.
What? How long?
5,995 hours or more.
And that's only since you've had your Switch.
That's only since I've had my Switch.
Switch Lite. Her Switch Lite.
Let's hear the story.
Because her data didn't get copied over.
No, it saves the profile.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's been since she's had her Switch.
Which was since I was 7. But let's all hear
So double that number.
Let's all hear the story of when I first found out what YouTube was, everybody. So basically, I was just on this wonderful thing called the Wii U pad. Rest in peace, Shallot.
It still works. We got it repaired.
Yes, but the online service is not so great.
Well, not anymore. No.
So yeah, and I was just on the Internet Explorer as one child is, and I was just clicking buttons because I didn't know how to read. And then I clicked the YouTube button. And then I just started watching a bunch of the Legend of Zelda videos and Super Mario 3D World and stuff. And then I got a DS.
Yeah, you did.
That happened. And then I ended up doing the same thing because I still didn't know how to read. And then
had
I
a
ended up
couple
watching this
DSs.
one channel. It was like my favorite channel, and that's the only channel I watched because there was like no channels on YouTube that time because I think I was 5.
Yeah, you were tiny.
Yeah, I was 5. And stuff. And then my DS, it died. It murdered itself. Because it couldn't charge anymore. So I was like,
Shiloh's preschool was ABC Mouse.
it was.
So while she was learning colors and letters, she was also learning how to use a computer.
And hamsters. I love the hamsters.
Yes, and hamsters. I know. That's all you ever wanted to do on ABC Mouse
Because it was boring.
play with the hamsters.
And name them after daddy.
Funny stuff. Oh, yeah. She's relatively safe for work.
What?
The stuff that you used to do on the computer, not Yandere Simulator.
Yeah.
On YouTube, yeah, she stuck pretty much to, normal good content. Wasn't too fond of her watching Markiplier because Markiplier.
Because you don't like Markiplier because number one he swears, but you like Jacksepticeye.
Markiplier has grown on me.
It's
Markiplier has grown
Markiplier,
on me.
but Irish.
Markiplier. Ever since I've seen
And swears
a
more.
lot of his FNAF videos that he's done, he's grown on me. And was not a fan of you watching Markiplier because he swore every other word.
So did Jacksepticeye, but
Scream
you
and
like
swarm.
Jacksepticeye better.
Listen. Everybody has their preferences, but even then, when I would hear tons of expletives being thrown out of your bedroom, fuck, shit, ass, blah 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 blah, yeah, I'd run in there and be like, put on SpongeBob, watch something else, and it didn't matter who was on. This is true.
The only actual YouTubers I remember watching when I was that young was Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Corey Kenshin. And it was it.
You grew into
Still watch all of those.
there was the one that did the Shopkins, something to do with a cookie.
Oh, Cookie Swirl C.
Cookie Swirl C.
Oh.
Ah, boy, I've seen a lot of those videos. Lots of Cookie Swirl C. And then there was the other one, the girl with the purple hair that played FNAF videos and stuff all the time.
Ice Cupquake?
Cupquake. Lots of Cupquake. Lots of Cupquake. Lots of Cookie Swirl C.
Two very different things.
Tons. And your Yandere Simulator exploits. When Shiloh was 5, and I think I've discussed this before, we got some new faces though now.
I swear, tell this story one more time.
This
I'm
is a
going
great
to
story.
do it again.
And this time,
I'm going to stab you.
Exactly. This is my point. She's going to stab me. So, anyways, when Shiloh was little, like 5.
I was little. I don't.
5.
Don't hold this against
Kindergarten
me.
age. She downloaded it. She went on the internet. She downloaded Yandere Simulator. She installed it the whole 9. Now, I was not fond of her playing this game. So I told her no crawling around the ground and doing the panty shot things and she didn't. She's like, I'm not even interested in that part of the game. So that was good. So no hentai, upskirt, panty shots. At least she wasn't doing that. What she did do, and I didn't even realize it as she was doing it, she was going on YouTube and watching tutorials and all kinds of other, I don't know. There were no game codes, I don't think.
I was watching Markiplier gameplays of
And she
Yandere Simulator.
basically she figured out how to like do like all the different deaths and how to kidnap somebody and bring
Yandere
them back to their and
that
how to kill everybody in the library in a ritual to be able to become a
it was
demon
the occult club.
so she could slaughter the entire school. So one part of me was a little bit dismayed that my 5-year-old went ahead and did all this on her own. The other part of me, of course, is very proud that my 5-year-old was able to go on the internet and do all of this on her own. Download, install, and do more stuff with this game that I even knew was possible. Yup, Yandere Simulator 5. Yep.
Actually, Yandere Simulator has gotten like so many updates. Like there's so many new pets. There's a whole new mode.
When Shiloh was in kindergarten,
No!
Pockets used. Let me explain.
After this, I got banned from using the computer, by the way.
For a while.
For like a year.
Well, listen, you didn't get banned from the computer.
Sorry.
You got banned from Yandere Simulator for like a year. Shiloh went to go to school, and Pockets checked her backpack almost, if not every single morning.
Don't hold this against my accent.
No one has, and people that have heard this before find it hilarious anyway. So, Pockets finds Shiloh's backpack and opens it up, and inside she finds Shiloh's folder, some books, a kitchen knife, a roll of duct tape, and there was something else in there too. Might have been Band-Aids, duct tape, and a kitchen knife. Medical tape. And she was asked what she was doing with this stuff in her backpack. Well, apparently she was going to pretend kidnap somebody and bring them home and torture them. But just a game, like in Yandere Simulator.
I don't remember explaining this. I think I just cried and said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, please."
So, yeah. So at 5 years old, Shiloh tried performing Yandere Simulator, but just in a game. See, everybody is hilariously laughing.
And I'm hilariously embarrassed. I don't know how to
You were 5 years old. You were tiny. You were a completely different person.
I was a young, impressionable child.
You were.
Impressionable.
But you impressioned yourself.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Video
You went online, downloaded, installed, watched tutorials, and were like, yeah, okay, let's kidnap Carissa.
I didn't kidnap Carissa. I just wanted her to have a sleepover longer. So she went underneath my bed, and this was both of our plans. And then the cops got called, and then everybody was like, "Ah!"
That happened too. Shiloh tried hiding one of her friends under her bed.
Because she wanted to have a longer sleepover. And I was like, yeah, this is a good plan because you were dumb and you were children.
Yes.
So
and then the cops got called because we can't find a child that was previously at our house.
So then Dad was like, do you know where Chris is? And I was like, no, but I'll go check. And then I immediately
Little Morticia 2.0, agreed.
I literally went in my room, down the thing, and was like, Carissa, hey, the cops are here. You gotta go. So that was a time. Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, when everyone starts thinking that a little girl is missing, then things get serious. It's amazing how quickly things escalate, when you're kidnapping children. Mm-hmm. But the child is kidnapping children, so it's okay. Her. It was consensual. She asked. She was like, hey, you should have a little sleepover. And I was like, yeah, this is a good idea. Get under my bed.
This child is 11.
So basically, guys, I'm sure you know what a futon looks like. It folds up and stuff, and that was my bed. And
I was so pissed.
there was a corner between the bed part and the wall, and then you could slip underneath it, which we were small enough to go underneath it. So then Carissa did. And I was like, okay, this is a good plan. Nothing can go wrong here. This is fine. Everything is fine.
Yep, sip your coffee.
It wasn't. So basically, then I was like, when Carissa's parents came here to pick her up, I was like, I don't know where she is. She's gone. She went poof. And then everybody was like, really? Go check everywhere. And then everybody started searching the house, and nobody decided to look underneath the futon.
Because no one would think that. Okay, because if she was underneath
We were children.
your sleeping area, we would figure that you would know. We had no idea that you would lie to us with such a straight face. I don't know.
I'm a good
she
liar.
left.
What can I say? I can be deceived.
You were like, 5, 6 years old. You were small. This is a pretty big plan. Now, keep in mind, this is the child when she was 2.5 years old. Pockets and I were sleeping in a room in her parents' house, and we were taking a nap, and we didn't want the child wandering the house. So we put Shiloh down for a nap, and we went down for a nap in the same room, and we locked the door. When we woke up, apparently the 2-year-old didn't want to go down for a nap. And she couldn't reach the doorknob. So instead of unlocking the door, 2.5 years old, instead of unlocking the door, she pulled the bottom pin out of the hinge out of the bottom pin of the door. So she could pry open the bottom of the door and slip out that way.
I was a strong bitch. What can I say?
You're talking about a child who had a mother who at 2 climbed a 4-foot fence just to play on the swing set that the neighbors had.
Peace out.
Runs in the family.
Later, Edge. We will be seeing you shortly, I'm sure. Thanks for stopping in this morning, and happy Sunday to you, man. Cheers with the beans.
What else did I do?
Thank you. There we go. A little cheers with the beans.
What else did I do when I was small?
Oh, here's a good one. You want another story about when you were small? Then I'll give you another good one. So when Shiloh was 5, 4, she couldn't read yet. We had this magazine in the house, and it had a bunch of pictures of a bunch of other magazines on the back, and she wanted one of these magazines.
Oh my God.
So she ripped the back page off of this magazine with all the magazines on it. She stole $160 out of my wallet.
Keep in mind, I thought everything was $1,000 because I didn't know money yet.
So she walked to the mailbox, threw this random page from a magazine in the mailbox, and threw $160 on top of it. Closed the mailbox, put the flag up, and walked home. Now, luckily, I realized that my money was gone, and Pockets went to the mailbox and found it. Yeah, and we found it. We found it. We looked all over. I was like, holy crap, where's all my money? $160 is missing out of my freaking wallet.
It wasn't your wallet. You had it in
Dog Lover is a pyromaniac. Dog Lover
Arson.
burning her freaking house down when she's 4 years old. So, little girls are wild, man.
Basically,
you wanted a girl. I gave you a girl.
You gave me 3. I wanted a girl, and I got God dumped a bucket on my head. It's like, here you go, man, girls. You wanted it. Whoa, wait a minute.
Take these children. Give them nourishment. But yeah, I was a strange child.
I gave you the bracelet.
You're a smart child. You always were. You always were very, very, very smart child.
I downloaded this one game on the Wii U. I don't even know how I did it because I never went to the. Wait, no, I didn't download it.
Very much so, Mary. I agree. Scary.
So, guys, basically, I would just vibe on the Wii U and stuff, and then basically a game popped up, and everybody thought I downloaded it, and I was super smart apparently for downloading this game, so I just took the credit until this day.
The best part of that is you cracking yourself up.
Anyway, I'm sorry. So basically, to this day, nobody knew about this, okay? Nobody knows that I never actually downloaded this game. So basically, to this day, nobody knew about this, okay? Nobody knows that I never actually downloaded this game.
Which game?
Come clean. I don't remember. I would have to go on the Wii U to check.
Which game?
I don't know. It was a free game, I guess, on the Wii U. And then it did download itself. I think it came with an update. And it just downloaded itself. I think it came with an update. And everybody was like, oh, you downloaded this game. And I was like, no, I didn't.
Well,
but okay.
Yeah, okay. So then the next day you went and downloaded Yandere Simulator.
That wasn't the next day.
Whatever. It was close.
It was a year.
Okay, it was a year. So you took 10 steps of advancement, and it wasn't beyond the realm of reasoning that a 4-year-old Shiloh could download a game off of the Wii U pad.
The funny thing is that Yonder, I didn't look up anything to download Yandere Simulator. I just downloaded it somehow. I don't remember downloading it. It probably just like popped up on there.
Back in your days of Sushi Cat.
I love Sushi Cat. That was my favorite game.
That was your first
ever.
YouTube video
I
ever.
watched IHAS Cupquake play it, and I was like, oh, I want this game. It deals with cats. It deals with sushi. Two of my favorite things combined into one video game. And it has a
tiny
storyline.
You deleted them all.
Oh my god. Gotta delete them all. YouTube channel.
Sushi and cat. It is. That is Shiloh's 2.
And axolotls, but Dad says I can't get one because they're too close to lizards, and he's scared of lizards because he's.
It's not that I'm scared of lizards. There's no lizards in the house.
It's a fish. It goes boop boop, and it has a funny face. It goes,
we will see someday. Right now, you have 2 cats.
yeah, one would kill the axolotl.
I'm still missing a hamster.
Because it's a fish lizard.
It's not a fish lizard. It's just a cute thing.
That does
How
not
do you see their face? Have you
explain
seen
what
one
it
in
is.
Minecraft?
I'm pretty sure it's an amphibian.
We had
It
a
is an
salamander,
amphibian.
and he kept getting out of the damn tank, and it was kind of.
Hey, sock goblin, amazing. What the fuck? I'm just gonna call you what the fuck because that's an awful lot for my early morning tongue to try and get through. So
Good morning.
good morning. What the fuck? How are you?
Good morning.
It just sounds like one of Diane. It just sounds like one of Diane's snows.
Yeah. They're not
That's supposed
lizards.
to sound like.
Yeah, Mary says that you are a lot like she was. And
Dog lover.
now
can
she says
agree
I
with
should
me
be
on the
scared.
axolotl.
Apparently, a lot of
She's
people
like
I'm sure
me.
would. A lot of people don't have to worry about feeding it, cleaning the tank out, stuff like that. That would be
But
me.
they get cute pictures.
We will see. You
But
have
they're cute.
2 cats.
I know how to take care of one.
You have 2
Cats,
cats.
we need the lizard.
Okay, one, because Liana's a good cat. Plus, she's outside all the time. One, Oreo. We don't talk about him. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
he would
He's got a
definitely eat
Napoleon
it.
complex. I swear to God, he's a demon.
Is the signal bouncing? I'm sorry. Let me know.
I shall be right back.
Is it back yet? Probably because it's okay, dipping occasionally. Let's see if I can. I don't think resources is going to be the issue here, but we'll just kind of make sure. Sorry about that. I did not realize. I know that sometimes the connection does kind of ping in and out. So I do apologize for any audio inconsistencies. I do pay for turbo internet. All right. Should I stop and restart the stream, you think? I will let you guys
Yes. Refresh the screen.
possibly. Here, I'll type it in.
We're good. It's fine. It was my things. But yeah, restarting the stream would be best. If it's bad. Dang it, no.
I mean, I don't want the audio to be okay. I mean, it might come back. the signal quality could come back. I don't want to lose a lot of people in the transfer. So if you guys feel like it's getting bad though, let me know and we can. Okay, cool. I also think because there was Shiloh talks very fast, maybe there was, I don't know, a lot of data, a lot of Shiloh talking data going through the internet. But I do feel that, sometimes my internet does dip a little more than it should. I pay for screaming fast internet.
They offered you to boost it for free.
Did they boost it?
No, because you told me to tell them no.
Oh, if they're going to boost it for free, then call them back and have them boost it again for free.
I don't know if the offer's still on the table,
No.
but I will try after we get caught up on the bill.
Okay.
Hola! Chat!
I didn't realize there was another boost available. I must have heard you wrong. No, it's the same one. I just read it.
Okay, cool. Anyway, cheese, biscuits.
I like goblins and gremlins, so. And I think there is a sock goblin in my dryer. Because somehow the socks keep disappearing.
Yeah, they keep
Open the front of your dryer.
Gremlins, no.
Like literally take apart the front of your dryer, you will find all your socks.
Well, speaking of gremlins, Doughboy and I have some really fun things in store for this holiday Christmas season, story-wise. Don't want to say anything more than that, but some really, really good things in store, so stay tuned.
So, I don't know what I was going to say.
I'm sure it'll come to you.
Guys, what's your opinion on sticks?
That's a pretty general question.
Exactly. Do you like sticks? They're brown and
I
sticky.
don't even think I have
There's a
ever
band called
contemplated
Styx.
whether or not I know. I like Styx the band.
Do you like
I
sticks?
like Styx the object
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
because I like the woods. I like the forest.
So Dad likes sticks.
I guess I've never really given it that much thought whether or not I appreciate the stick.
They're important things.
Sticks are not sticky. See, now you got everybody thinking sticks are sticky.
They're brown and sticky.
They are not sticky. Just because they're sticks are not sticky.
Guys, what's green has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels. What's a fish without the eye? A fish. What guitar chord would I be? A minor.
That's funny.
I came up with that one by myself.
A minor. Very
My
good.
dad would be
That's
so proud.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I can stretch him
The only
again.
chord
Yes.
I can
And praise be the log.
play. Yes!
That-
That means the sticks are like my children.
You're too young to have children. Log.
They can like sprout out of my arm.
So you reproduce.
Logs don't reproduce.
So you reproduce like a gremlin now?
Yeah.
Should I stop feeding you after midnight?
No, I was just getting into the food
She
anyway.
gets into the food after midnight.
Well,
Anyway.
that's scary.
We go to bed.
There's actually just 7 of me under my bed. It's a whole Carissa moment. They wanted to have a luxury sleepover.
Stop hiding things, people, and beings under your bed.
My bed is like the void. If you go under there, you're never coming back.
Yeah.
It's not a futon anymore.
I'm
Now it's an
not
actual
going
bed.
I'm not
It is. It is an actual bed. And if you try to get under there, man,
I can get under there. I can fit.
it's, well, get lost.
You do.
Like
I
that
swear,
movie.
it's like a woman's purse.
It's like-
it just keeps going.
It does.
It
It's like
does.
that movie, Little Monsters. Like you go under the bed and it's like poof, this whole new world
Yeah,
of
it's like Among the Sleep. I don't know-
arcade machines and
Dad,
cigarettes.
You would love that game. Among the Sleep. Have you heard of it?
Uh-uh.
It's a good game. It's
Is
like the closet in Among the Sleep. It just keeps going. Which only has like code.
Well, now I'm interested. Now I feel
Yeah,
I should
it's a
play
good
it.
game. You should play it. I'm pretty sure it's on Steam. Don't know how much it is. Don't know. You don't even know if it's free.
You think I could pirate it?
Yeah, me too.
Yarg. I mean, I don't condone pirating,
For
and
legal purposes.
I'm not going to pirate it. I'm just curious
For
if it would be
legal purposes, that's a
possible for a criminal to download said game
Are we a criminal?
via pirating. No,
Father?
because I don't pirate.
Yarg.
Matey, I don't pirate.
Dad, what did the pirate say when he on his birthday?
What's party?
No.
What?
I'm matey. I'm matey. Get it?
I'm 80. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. That was a
So-
dad joke.
All of them are tagged.
That was a dad joke.
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Those Among Us viewers will understand the funniness of the that.
I agree. Dad jokes are the best, and at least Shiloh appreciates the dad joke.
I do.
She does. She finds
I
them
watch
funny.
his intros and I don't cringe at all.
Oh, you little
There's a reason why I recommend his books and not his channel to my friends.
you child, you. The punny dad jokes in the intros are supposed to be a little cringy. That's the idea. Is not taking myself too seriously. Right? Gotta have fun with it.
One of your ears are not covered by that.
Does this please you?
Yes.
Okay.
But now it's not even.
I don't
Jason's right here.
care. It's supposed to be. I don't want it dead center.
Why?
Because it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a
You
little
have the
off
same beanie as a
center.
Twitch streamer.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that's ever. I've never seen this before.
Well, no, it's a different beanie. Never mind. Same.
love this
Same
beanie.
Friday the 13th, but.
Love, this is one of my favorite beanies. It's a Friday the 13th Part 7 beanie. It's red and it's got a picture of Part 7 Jason swinging an axe on the front. Same as the cover for the
It's like
NES game.
it looks like one of the hats you would get from Wish, but like a little bit better. So it's like an Etsy hat.
I got it from Spencer's. Don't knock Spencer's.
I'm not knocking Spencer's. You're giving free promotion. Stop.
I love, well, hey, listen, I'm not getting paid for it, but Spencer's is awesome. Get a lot of cool stuff at Spencer's.
I got my FNAF shirt.
Nope, I do have a Twitch. I never ever use it because
You have a Twitch?
I do. I just don't use it. I don't stream.
I'm legally not allowed to stream yet.
I don't Twitch stream.
I'm upset.
I YouTube stream.
Because you're boring. You're like Technoblade.
Twitch is more like game streams. And this is, it's not really set up for horror narration.
Run horror.
Unless you're narrating live, and that doesn't usually, I do that here. So there's not really.
You're like Technoblade. You have a Twitch, but you use it like never.
Yeah.
And then you trick everybody to like subbing to your Twitch, and then you get Twitch stuff, but you also get YouTube stuff because
I don't get anything.
you get views.
Not on Twitch.
Those are views.
Not on
Not on
Twitch.
Twitch, but YouTube.
I get some views on YouTube, but it's not because of Twitch.
I mean,
It's like nothing is coming
look
here
at
from
this
Twitch.
blank page. Let me sub to this guy on YouTube.
Actually, I think one of the shortest words in the English language is A.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, if you want to stream an Enderman, you just have to become a microwave because the pronunciation for A is
Or
so
I.
all you just got to do. No, it's not I.
I is another short word.
Oh, I. Okay, I thought you meant Enderman.
Yeah.
So basically, if you want to scream an Enderman, all you just got to do is turn into a microwave. I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Somebody beep.
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 Please. We're beeping
Your
here.
pizza rolls are done.
Cool. This child has written a book in Enderman.
It's not a book, it's a calendar. Jeez,
Sorry,
Dad.
it's a calendar.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Father.
goodness. She created a calendar written in Enderman.
I'm taking my notes in Enderman.
She
so I
can write
learn it.
fluent Enderman and she can speak some Japanese.
I can also speak some Enderman. Like yes would be Yoden. Cheese. What would cheese be? Cheese.
Chidinde.
No. Chidinde.
Chidin-
Is cheese.
Chidinde
Chidinde is cheese.
is cheese.
I would say sweaty cheese in Enderman, but I don't know what W is. I know what cheese
Okay,
is.
so she can write and almost speak fluent Enderman.
Yeah, because I already could write it, but then I stopped like writing it for a while because school and stuff. And I realized when I
Well,
write it too much,
yeah,
then
it's-
all of my notes end up being half Enderman, half English. So it's really an issue.
I mean, when you're applying to a college, when they ask you what languages you speak, I don't know how impressive it's going to be when you write down Enderman.
I could be a Minecraft YouTuber. I could be Rambu. That's literally the reason why
That
I'm
doesn't
Enderman.
get you into
So
college.
I could learn the Rambu ARG. And now I'm going to have to learn Morse code so I can do the new Wilbur ARG. And it's dumb.
Well, if you learn Morse code, that actually is a skill.
That's helpful. But like Enderman though.
But of course, the end goal for learning Morse code now is going to be, Enderman. That's the end goal. But at least you're picking up some
The
useful
end goal,
knowledge.
get it? Because Enderman can spawn in the
Ah,
end.
the
Endermen are
end
the
goal.
only mob that can spawn in the Nether, Overworld, and the End.
So they're God.
They are God. Okay, guys, I don't. I don't know how Minecrafty you are, and I'm just gonna go
Minecrafty.
on a rant because nobody's gonna understand what any of this means. Basically, the Minecraft community does a mob vote every single year, and this time the stupid ally won instead of the glare because Dream and George were like, nah, let me influence the vote with my 100 million viewers, and it's annoying, and
Somber wants to know if you can read enchantment table.
No, but I'm learning.
No, but I'm learning. She's learning enchantment table. Check back in 2 weeks.
It will take me 3 days. What do you mean, right?
Okay, check back in 3 days.
That's
Excuse me.
exactly how long it took me for Enderman.
That's scary.
Enchantment table. I don't know if any of you know what Pigpen is. It's basically like a form of code. It's like it looks a lot like Pigpen, which I learned in 5th grade.
Okay, so she's learning code breaking codex. She's learning
I learned
codexes
that in
in 5th grade.
I forgot all of it because it's less important than enchantment table, obviously.
Oh, obviously,
But,
obviously, it's less important than enchantment table, of course.
I had a translation sheet for enchantment table, but I lost it, and I think the cat peed on it. So yeah, and I'm making a translation sheet for my friend, the same one who wait, I forgot the story I told, but I told a story. It's not Carissa. Oh, Ireland. I never said their name on stream.
Can you read that? Whatever that is?
I'll go find my notebook. I have to.
She's getting her notebook and she's going to translate that. Shy should get an axolotl. Ruffy.
They don't make purple noises. They make squeaking noises, you dingus.
There, she's getting her journal. She's working on a translation here. She's got to write down what you said. Oh no, she's translating as she goes. Just looking at the symbols and translating it to letters.
I do understand you. It says understand me.
Okay, it says understand me, and she does understand you. And she didn't pull out any key or anything. She went and grabbed a journal and a marker, came back, looked at what you wrote, and started just writing letters down on, just comparing what you wrote to a letter in her head, and figured out what you.
Oh, there's also a
what you
question
wrote.
mark. The question mark's in English though. There is no actual punctuation for Enderman, so you just use it.
Of course, there's no punctuation for Enderman.
Although there is glottal stops, which is basically like just easier to pronounce a word. For example, like
Oh my god!
let's do one. Pick a word, any word, sir.
I don't know. You have broken my brain.
I'll just do my name.
Noodle.
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 Noodle. I actually
Noodle.
think
There you
that's-
go. Because you've broken my noodle.
Oh, I like-
You've broken the brain noodle.
Noodle has 2 O's in it, right?
Yep. Yep. She's legitimately writing down Enderman
Does Noodle have an E in it?
at the end. Yeah.
Okay. N is.
See, that just looks like a collection of hieroglyphics of hieroglyphics to me.
That I can read. Enderman, no.
God, Shiloh. So this has been a very interesting stream. You've gotten to learn an awful lot about my daughter and her brain, how it bounces back and forth between video games and murder, or a serial killer.
Okay. So these are glottal stops. They're like commas, basically, but not. It helps you break up a word. So like noodle would be way, I d. And there's like syllables. You speak in syllables, so it's easier to pronounce instead of just doing way I. So yeah.
Okay. I see how it. Yeah, and that's basically set. The symbols are. It's separated by commas. Is what it looks like.
Yeah, but there's more like syllables, not each letter. Like W would be N, and then A would be O.
You're crazy.
I've already gotten told that by Jack because for like the last of the
just
year.
don't grow up to be a serial killer and then write messages on the walls in Enderman.
Oh my god.
Cops are like, what the hell is this? We're dealing with a Satanist.
See, but they would track me down though because I'm like the only one. Oh no, they would track any like Rambu fan down or like any Dream SMP fan. I'm not the only one that knows how to speak this language, by the way.
Well,
Like there's other people.
One of the youngest people I've ever met for sure. I mean, that's got to be in there somewhere. I mean, I'm still kind of taken aback by this.
Arson, I can say that in English.
Yeah, and she's.
I can write that.
She likes arson. She's fascinated by it.
I never said I like it. Okay.
Well, every time someone mentions setting something
It's
on fire,
because
you're like,
I'm a
arson!
young, impressionable child.
Arson!
Because I
Fire!
watch Dream SMP. Don't be concerned with the things I rock.
God. Ugh. You're killing your father.
Okay.
That's why I'm sitting way back here.
Yes, the Enderman Slasher, a.k.a. Phoenix Cinnamon Lockhart. Nobody suspects the butterfly.
Yeah, I do.
Love that little flannel shirt on you, too. That looks nice. Yep. She's wearing a black and white plaid flannel shirt today. Looks good on her.
Always reminds me of friggin'
Main burn, cleanse and holy fire.
Mkan
Yes.
Ewa. Wait, is the what roast beer? No, it's not. Mkan Ewa is arson in Enderman.
Mary. What is it?
Mka Ewa.
Oh, okay. So when you start
Ewa.
running through your school screaming that, I don't know what you were saying.
I'm in Seoul, Ireland, because I'm giving her a translation sheet. She wants to learn too. She's also a Dream SMP fan.
Oh, so you're training other Enderman serial killers as well.
Yeah, I think I might teach
That's good.
Ghost to do it as well.
So like Chucky, that's what he did. He trained serial
I'm gonna go
killers.
kill your
Yeah,
sister.
I'm not doing
Yeah, I'm
serial
gonna go
killers.
kill your sister. You want to come? I'm sleepy. Yeah, you snooze, you lose.
Snug's a bug.
Snug as a bug, you snooze, you lose. You miss out on all the fun of killing.
I'm pointing at you.
It's my little freaking minion. My plans are working out perfectly.
Anyway, so yeah, Enderman. Everybody, hi. Either look up words in Enderman on like the Lingo Jam thing, just use an Enderman translator and then copy and paste into the thing and let me translate it, or just type a random word that you want me to translate and say, hey Shiloh, translate this, because I'm bored and nobody else ever asked me to write an Enderman. So I'm excited right now.
Type, relatively, because I'm gonna end the stream here in a couple of minutes. So if you do have anything you'd like her to translate, make sure you punch that in. Who's scarier, a child with matches and gasoline, or Patches when you're covered in bacon? That's equally as dangerous. Patches likes bacon, though I'm pretty sure Patches is selective with like just bacon.
Never cooked
So-
bacon.
Only
with it.
bacon.
Seriously, like I could see Patches being careful enough to just eat the bacon. So, because Patches is a bacon maniac, like I am. I love bacon. Loves bacon. Big fan. Big fan. Uh-oh, you woke Patches up. Well, I keep waiting for Patches to make an appearance on Horror Honeys, but somebody hasn't been there the last couple of... And there was no Horror Honeys this past Saturday. I was ready, too, but it's okay. It's okay. Next weekend. There's always next weekend. Patches is Mary. Patches is a teddy bear personality that Mary plays on Horror Honeys. It's like her dark half who really likes bacon. Yes, I agree. Of course. I mean, it's kind of ingrained into the Patches personality. No, I don't think there was a horror honeys yesterday. I think there just was not one. There was the weekend before, and I believe it was Mia that was telling me that they're planning on moving the horror honeys up an hour. So the next time I see them, I am expecting it to possibly land at 2:00 Eastern Standard Time instead of 3. When I eat the bacon, well, that's because, well, it's a good thing that if I ever have the bacon and Patches is nearby, I'm sharing the bacon. You must share the
You
bacon.
can't
with
let
the
the
Patches.
goodness go to waste.
No, you must share the bacon, because if you share the bacon, then there's the promise that someday there could be more bacon to be shared, and it would be against the interest of said bacon connoisseurs to end my life to get to the bacon that is inside the stomach of myself. So sorry, I'm reading through these comments on here, and this is pretty funny. This is pretty funny. Oh yes, this absolutely somber. In fact, I'm willing to bet you could probably cook bacon, and Mary might smell it from wherever she's living across the world, and come running because Mary really likes bacon.
Are there any translations in the chat? Because I'm working on one right now.
Yes, used bacon. It's not worth the used bacon, and I agree. Food in general. I am also a really big foodie. I've actually been on a diet the past half a year or so because I really like entire pizzas, apparently.
Yep.
Like, I don't sit down in one sitting and just devour an entire pizza without like any breaks or anything. But I mean, you leave a pizza in front of me for a few hours. Yeah, there's a good chance that entire pizza is going to be gone. And apparently, with my more stationary office lifestyle, my job, the pizza doesn't go away quite as fast. So, but I am a really, really big foodie myself. Love the chicken bacon ranch. Really big fan of chicken wings.
Pepperoni chicken.
Pepperoni chicken's really good.
I don't
I'm
know
not
who
talking fast
requested
food. Pepperoni
this,
chicken's
but
not
somebody
bad for you.
requested something about like goop. Yeah, I think that's whoa. Somebody
Whoa.
requested that. It was something about like goop or something. There was 2 goops at the end.
Gobbledygook, I think. Maybe.
Where was it?
No, there it is. Kusala Goopa Goop.
Goop.
Kusala Goopa Goop.
Oh, I forgot the A. 2 seconds.
Yes, it most certainly did.
Okay.
It's quite the word.
It is quite the word.
You and your Enderman.
I like translating for people. Nobody ever asked me to translate things.
Yeah,
But
I loves me some food. Big foodie. But all right, I think it's about that time. We've been streaming for about a full hour now. I do have to get ready to take my family on a hike.
Yay!
Nice brisk fall hike. Got the GoPro charged so I can take some pictures. I'm going to post them online a little bit later as well. Want to thank you guys a ton for stopping in. Really glad to see you here today. Thank you for hanging out with me in Pockets, and especially my daughter, who is quite the personality of her own. I foresee her overthrowing me very soon. Absolutely love you all. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic morning. Yes, send me messages for Shy to translate. I'm sure she'll be happy to do it because nobody ever asks her to translate things into Enderman. You'd be surprised how little that happens. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Please enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Be safe out there. Pockets does say bye. I will let her know what you said. She had to run to the little Pockets room. She will be back in a minute, momentarily. But yeah, I want to thank you all once more. Love you all truly. I will see you again shortly. 58 crates this coming Saturday, and the next Confronting Evil in 2.5 weeks. So really hope to see you guys at all these awesome events. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you around the social media. Love you guys.
It's Tata and Enderman. It's Tata and Enderman.
Okay. Ta-ta.
Yeah.